franchise, John Cena. The foe is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds. John Cena competes, you just know it's a history-making moment.
And now more than ever, Cena's matches are taking on even more importance.
It's hard to believe every arena John Cena visits, it's going to be for the last time. Every PLE Cena competes in will be for the last time. For the last time, maybe now, but believe you me, John Cena has saved the best for last.
I have voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the
You know, Corey, there's a reason this man has been dubbed the Legend Killer, because that's what he's done for his entire career. He has taken out the all-time greats, and he wants to do that to Cena here tonight.
John Cena and Randy Orton certainly no strangers to one another, but I don't know that Cena has ever faced a Randy Orton this sadistic, this malevolent, this motivated to erase John Cena from history. One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose. Yeah, Randy Orton is always thinking inside that ring and provides no reprieve from the gruesome attacks that he creates.
There's a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment. RKO. Some of the most iconic, brutal moments in WWE history.
And as dangerous as it is, Hell in a Cell can also be an opportunity for a superstar to truly make a name for themselves. Yeah, when they see that structure, they see immortality made manifest. A chance to write their name in the history books. Saxton, on the other hand, I can already see him starting to sweat.
Orton gets the better there. Sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam!
Oh, my Lord! One step ahead there.
Nice running crossbody. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Dodges away. These two showing how well they know each other. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
With an exploder suplex. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
This is not going to end well. Exploder suplex. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth.
Yeah, Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
Randy Orton lining up his opponent. Boom! Precision offense from the Viper.
Yeah, Orton's got his mind set on destroying Cena. Oh! Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. And he was ready for Orton.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind. But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Countered right when it was needed.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
Corey, there's no disqualification in Hell in a Cell. How can you hope to walk out of here with the win?
Well, Cole, it's like the old saying goes, pull a dog in a dead end, and it'll turn and bite you. Everyone in the cell is a caged animal at this point. You really have to tap into those animalistic instincts to survive. Catches an uppercut.
What an uppercut. So impactful. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Heading back to the ring.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
The C Nation is coming alive.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
The Viper able to strike back. Oh, with authority!
Boom!
He's able to reverse it. Oh, what an uppercut. Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
This is what Cena does. Finding energy and getting it done. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Catches an uppercut.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. My goodness.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Uppercut connects.
He just went crashing through the steel wall of the cell.
This has gotten out of hand. Hold on. What is he looking to do?
Trying to sell it, but nobody knows to what purpose.
He's reached the top of the cell. Not really sure where he plans on going now.
Russian leg sweep.
So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline. Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent. The top of the cell just cutting into all of that flesh. It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Randy with a counter. Orton not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing it. Out of nowhere. Cannot keep Cena down. My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell. Reversal. And that turns things around.
You saw that one coming. Here come the bombs.
Oh, hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better.
Orton with great ring awareness. Shoulders down, this might do it. This is going to come down to who wants it more. Boom. Gets out dodge. Push. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh, ouch. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
But listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. Oh, one thunderous final blow. Sky high. It's handled from the middle rope. He just flipped the script there. Turning the pin around.
Deep for a kick out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Elbow to the face will stop you cold. Orton so evasive. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Swinging neckbreaker.
Textbook.
And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee, but I agree, this is concerning. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
This is the kind of moment that can make you a legendary superstar.
You gotta be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster? Stop this through. I don't believe there's much thinking happening right now, Saxton. He could have stopped the clown before he reached the top.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
Full strap. Cena with a hard-hitting attack, trying to tame the Viper.
Brought down the belly to back.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Intercepts that attack with KO. Emphatic statement from the Viper. Oh, KO. That's it. No way to endure that again. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Caught that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding.
Turns that back on Cena.
Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it. This is too dangerous. There's no reason to be fighting up there. Believe it or not, I actually agree with you, Saxton. A narrow escape. Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Here he goes, ascending the cell.
I don't know what kind of statement this is supposed to make. Well, this says, I'm crazy, and I don't care who knows it. He's reached the top of the cell, and I'm afraid of what he's planning on doing next. Well, there aren't too many reasons to be up there, Saxton.
No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over. Punishing the human body.
The situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Picture perfect from Orton. Sparks always fly when Cena and Orton lock up, but this is on another level. Each man is so determined to show the other one up inside the ring. Ooh, jarring European uppercut. And a stop to the gut, too.
There's only a layer of chain link between them and a 25-foot fall to the canvas below.
Yeah, I'm seeing the chains bend with every step up there. What a kick. Ooh, shot kick. What a smack. That is just insulting. I fear this situation's only going to get worse before it gets better. It's supposed to be held in a cell, not on it. Caught with a punch.
And saw what was coming there. Counter from Orton.
The Viper about to give Cena a dose of venom. From out of nowhere. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Just punishing his opponent.
Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like, now.
Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble. Measured knee drop. Performing that move on the ground is already dangerous, but up there, it's nearly lethal. I cannot imagine the amount of pain shooting through their body right now. Goodness gracious. Ooh, you can hear the cells slowing over the impact.
How much longer this can go on, guys? He answers right back.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore. Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
The arm absorbing the damage.
How much longer can the cell stand up to this? I don't know, Saxton. At any moment, it could give out.
Lift it up. What's next?
Next scoop Cena.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell. He's made it to the top.
What's his plan now? Muscles up their opponent. Elbow explosion.
And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one? Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
And here's John Cena. Kicking the midsection.
Here we go. Is that all Cena needs? Elbow drop. Is he collapsing. And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly. Finds room, lands a jawbreaker.
Picked up and being carried around now. Cross slam. Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell.
Into a gut-wrench suplex. Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Neck is trapped. What suplex.
We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone.
Cena with a rough blow there. This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. Cena gets intercepted.
Randy looking to get back in this. Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. Take any more of those. This has got to be over. Taking his time. And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand. Can that keep Cena down? Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Giant suplex. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone. The Viper shows his instinct.
Explorer suplex. Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell.
In this man tonight.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
A string of counters. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
The reversal by Orton.
Kick to the body and then driving their opponent's face. Oh, that's just insulting.
Orton playing mind games with the enemy. He's got to refocus up now. He gets into the ring.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Into the cover. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. Here's your winner, the Viper, Randy.
I know Randy Orton wanted this win bad against Cena, a man who has stood in his way so many times throughout his career. And it took all of his natural skill and athletic ability to pull it off. What a fight. The Apex Predator had to dig deep. You're right about that. But things are far from over between these two very determined competitors.
But John Cena and Randy Orton, things always seem to come back